participate in many programs like cultural dramas, festivals like Holi, Independence Day, Kavi Sammelan, Hindi Divas, Antakshari, field trips and so on. Hindi Vidyalaya conducts at 2 locations. One is at Alberta Hindi Parishad, Building in South, and another is at Hindu Society of Alberta, Mandir in North. Starting classes from the age 5 to 15 years old. So this is all about Alberta Hindi Parishad. Please put your hands together to welcome these gracious students and the teachers. Wow, they are looking so beautiful.
What an honor to be with you all on Treaty 6 territory. As was mentioned, my name is Janice Irwin, and I'm the MLA for Edmonton, Highlands, Norwood, which is not very close to here. So you might say, well, why the heck is Janice here today? My riding includes Macaulay School, the Intercultural Center.
ISKA, and that is the ward we are in today. So I'm gonna help with the teaching. You said you gotta learn at least one word, so let's learn about what Nakota ISKA means. Nakota ISKA is from the Sioux origin, and it means the people. So that is one thing you've learned today, and now you should probably learn two, because I feel I just cheated and gave everyone one thing they could learn today if you didn't know that word. So let's do some more, hopefully throughout the day here.
Good afternoon again, and I would like to start with just some context so that we are all on the same page. Some of you may not know that last year, IHLA had a different president. And his name was Mr. Krishna Kumar Gupta. His family is here. But due to some illness, he is not able to be with us today. And he passed away at the start of this year. So again, I want to pass my sincere.
Daddy always valued and appreciated the important role mother languages play in our lives. And throughout his life, he took every opportunity to encourage appreciation of our mother tongue, no matter what language that is. It is from him and his example that I learned that our mother language is the bridge that brings us together with our families, both past and present. Our mother language is the key to understanding our culture, our heritage, and our identity. When you understand and speak and read and write in your mother language, you unlock a whole new world of meaning, an identity filled with the nuances of shared cultural experiences of those who have come before you. Knowing our mother language, and for those of us who are lucky enough to have multiple mother languages, knowing those languages helps us know ourselves, our history, our family, our culture, and our traditions.
Come from India, I say Namaste. Okay, so now I see a lot of different communities here. So how do we say hello? You have to be loud. Salam. Okay, next. Namaskar. Okay, another one. We'll actually start from this side and we'll slowly move from the left to the right. Okay. Louder. Yes? Okay, we got salam already. So anyone from there? Okay, so we'll go to this specific row here, or column. Can we have some more ways to say hello? Hola! That's great. Okay, anyone else that want to say hello from this group? Aloha, yes, aloha, yes. Okay, we're going to come here now. Anyone that wants to say hello? Louder, only one person. Okay, beautiful. Anyone else? Subhecha. Okay, very nice. Okay, love it. Anyone else? Sat Sri Akal. Yes, okay. Yes? Huh? Namaskaram. Okay, we have that. Anyone else? Bonjour. Yes, bonjour everyone.
Of which 3 languages will be sampled from the islands of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Pay attention to the game as the students might just ask to play with you.
रेडियो माँ जननी होती है, इसी तरह भाषा भी जननी होती है. क्यों? Because this is the language which we learned when we are in the mother's womb. Today we are celebrating International Mother's Day language organized by IHLA, which is International Language Heritage Association, and we are here celebrating. जब खुशी की बात होती है तो हम सब उत्सव मनाते हैं. भाषा जिसको लेकर हम पैदा होते हैं उसको लेकर ही मरते हैं. मतलब यही है in English that the language which we adopt when we are born, we die with the same language. I've got here organizers of this beautiful event. Why don't you tell something about yourself?
I'm Lilia, so I'm on a board of directors of IHLA, and I'm also a principal of one of the heritage school, which is Ukrainian school. I've been on with the board for 2 years, and associated with this day, Mother Language Day, since I think 2002. So for many years we've been here, so we're coming here each year to celebrate so many beautiful languages here in Edmonton, and actually be fortunate to have this organization that would hold us all together. Because you know that every language in our multicultural society is so important. And it's so important that we show it to everyone that this is what we need to do. Stick together so you can build this beautiful world with so many languages.
This is a beautiful statement by Lilia, and as we also promote the inclusion and diversity, what can be a better platform than this, promoting the international languages? And I will go through today in this whole event so many languages, so many cultures. As I represent one of them, I'm so honored to have Lilia with me representing the Ukrainian side. And again, this is Edmonton. So again, once again, V4U Radio celebrating Mother Language Day today with IHLA at this West Meadows in Edmonton. Thank you. हम आ गए हैं चुनैनी पाठशाला मेपली स्कूल. हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं रमेश जी, और रमेश जी सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं अपनी भाषा. उनकी भाषा है मेपली. क्या भाषा है आपके वहाँ पर?
नेपाली भाषा हो, तर त्यहाँ धेरै भाषाहरूमा नेपाली चाहिँ प्रमुख भाषा हो. अनि त्यो भाषाको चाहिँ हामी यहाँ अहिले प्रत्येक आइतबार हामी हाम्रो भाषाको कक्षाहरू सञ्चालन गर्छौँ स्कुलमा. हामीसँग तीनवटा 4वटा लेभलहरू छ, र प्रत्येक लेभलमा चाहिँ हाम्रो कम्तीमा 10 जना जति विद्यार्थीहरू छन्, र उनीहरूले नि सबै देखेको कुराहरू उनीहरूले नि बच्चाहरूको कन्टेक्टका कुराहरू, र यो चाहिँ एउटा कल्चरल सोकेस उनीबाट चाहिँ हामीले अगाडि बढेको छौँ, र यही हो हाम्रो नेपाली कल्चरलाई देखाउने एउटा राम्रो
एक और खूबसूरत भाषा नेपली. थोड़ा समझ में आया. हमारे भारत से बहुत ही करीबी दोस्त नेपाल से रमेश जी यहाँ चलाते हैं जुनैनी स्कूल नेपली लैंग्वेज. आज हम सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं मदर्स लैंग्वेज डे, और यहाँ पर हमारे साथ जुड़े एक और रमेश जी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. और हमारे साथ हिंदी विद्यालय के कुछ लोग और IHLA की बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर रचना गौतम, रमा शर्मा जी हमारे हिंदी विद्यालय से जुड़ी हुई हैं, हिंदी को रिप्रेजेंट कर रही हैं आज मेडोज में इन एडमिंटन. ब्यूटीफुल डे. Parishad ji, how did you get connected with this organization?
IHLA. I'm a representative of IHLA, और यहाँ पे as a board of director I'm working as a PD lead and having fun here.
Absolutely, nothing like it. Again, Edmonton is a confluence of so many cultures, so many languages. Respect is one, of course. जिस भाषा को लेकर हम पैदा होते हैं हम बार-बार कहते हैं, उसी को लेकर हम बढ़ना है तो उसका उत्सव क्यों ना मनाएं. रमा जी, आप तो हिंदी की प्रोपोनेंट हैं, आप उसको प्रमोट करते हैं यहाँ पे. आज आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
आज मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. मैं कनाडा एडमिंटन से हिंदी विद्यालय की अध्यापिका हूँ, और छोटे छोटे बच्चों को हिंदी सिखाती हूँ. आज का दिन हमारे लिए बहुत ही गौरव का दिन है. हम अपने कुटुंबिकों को लेकर यहाँ पर उपस्थित हुए हैं. अनेक भाषा एक वैश्विक परिवार, ये आज का स्लोगन है. हम लेकर उपस्थित हुए हैं. हमारे छोटे बच्चों का आप प्रोग्राम भी होगा, आप देखिएगा.
Yeah, so the school has been around for about 50 years. It's called IHLA Portuguese School, and We've been always trying to nurture our children full of with the language, and not only the language but the culture as well.
Wow, and we know that how Portugal and Portuguese language is closely connected to Indian history, heritage and all that. How long this school has been running for?
For about 50 years, I believe.
50. And you have the school kind of system like students, teachers, that
Yes, teachers and students, and it's all graded.
Oh, wow.
And towards the end, they can accumulate government credits for the
Wow.
schooling. Yeah.
Wow. And how many students are there in
I think this year there's about 70.
70.
Yes.
So, folks, we are celebrating the mother's language day, as you know, and such a beautiful, vibrant cultural language today with Sonia. Sonia, I have not let anyone go without talking in the language, and I want to hear some Portuguese.
Ok. O que é que você quer deseja de ouvir?
I think she's saying, how are you?
No, I said, what do you wish to hear?
Okay, so I wish to hear anything which you think means inclusion, diversity, how you celebrate, anything which is kind of which you are here to help talk about, right? Absolutely.
As pessoas portuguesas são um povo muito carinhoso e gostam muito de conviver com as pessoas e estão sempre com os braços abertos para comer, beber, dançar e conviver com todos.
Beautiful. Whatever she said, did you talk about numbers here?
No, I didn't. What I said was that the Portuguese culture and the people of Portugal are very welcoming and open and very warm, and we love to eat, drink, dance, and we just love company and to be surrounded with other cultures.
Celia, how long the Filipino language culture school has been running in Edmonton for?
Oh, we've been up since 1980.
Wow. How many
Started in
students?
1980.
And how many students?
Right now we have about 30, I believe. We have high school and elementary.
And if I want to learn Tagalog, is that the school to go to? If I want to learn Tagalog, is that the school to come to?
Yes,
learn Tagalog?
definitely. Yeah, we do have our classes on Sundays for children, and then we also have for adults on Wednesdays night.
And how important do you think it is for people here from the Filipino community, especially the young people, to learn Tagalog? How important?
First of all, is to be aware of our culture.
Right.
And then second of all, for me, is to be able to communicate, especially with our grandparents. That's number one, especially when they go back into the Philippines.
And how long have you been associated with IHLA?
With the school though, I'm with Saralay, or the Filipino school, for 15 years.
Wow.
But for IHLA, I've been active, I think, since 2000. I don't really remember, maybe 2015 or so, or
Wow.
earlier. Yeah.
Can I challenge you to talk a little bit in Tagalog so that I also know maybe a word or two today?
Sure, yeah. Which word would you like to learn?
Greet me, maybe just greet my audience, my viewers, my listeners.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Mabuhay! Kumusta kayong lahat? Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Mother Language Day in Edmonton. Ito po ang 21st or ikadalawamput-isa anibersaryo ng Mother Language Day.
And I understood everything. I can translate this one. She's saying, welcome to this wonderful event. We are celebrating Mother's Day.
Very much.
See, I'm learning. So this is how we celebrate the Mother's Language Day, guys. It is a mother, so of course with full respect and due respect as I treat my language. Of course I have to give the full credit and also encourage young people to come and learn Tagalog. Thank you so much, Cecilia.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes. Guys, we are here at Russian Education Center. I got Olga and I've got Jane here. Yes, and so we are now going to talk about some Russian language, of course, as much as we know how rich the heritage, the culture has been, and how much value add this language, this heritage has added to the world. Of course, we are celebrating Mother's Language Day, as you know right now. We are at the Meadows. We are going to talk about the language heritage. So, how long this education center has been running in Edmonton for?
It's already 11 years.
Wow. What do you love about it? So, what brings you to this, associates you with this organization?
This organization helps teachers because they provide lots of professional development, which is free. And this is a very good point for heritage language schools that usually struggle with, financial issues. So this is very good, and plus we can gather like on the events like this one and see how the schools are working, how they're surviving, and exchange ideas, exchange our plans and issues, and help each other.
Wow. So again, I know the purpose, of course, and you're doing a good job. Are you having a school system, a students come to learn? Is that how it operates? How many students do you have?
Oh, we don't have lots of students this year because we still are recovering from COVID.
Yeah.
And plus the world situation with Russia is not helping to actually promote this language. But anyways, we continue working and promoting the great culture, great language, which nothing to do with modern politics.
Well, guys, we understand the geopolitics is, of course, there. However, the language, the culture, heritage is much bigger than these ground level realities and ground level difficulties, which, of course, this also bridges, is clearly helps to as a conduit to solve these problems and to really bring the people together. I'm so honored to be here. I would not let you girls go away without talking Russian, because maybe I also decide to learn a little bit Russian. Who knows? I'm talking.
We provide courses for adults as well.
I'm sure. So a little bit of Russian, you may welcome, you may preach, you may do anything so that people should know that yes, how the rich the language is. Anything.
Jay, your turn.
Окей, добро пожаловать в нашу школу. Приходите, учитесь русскому языку.
Of course, tough language to follow, I can understand. I did not understand anything. However, smile on the face tells me she was trying to greet people. She was trying to be very friendly. So thank you so much, guys. So दोस्तों, अब हम आ गए हैं हमारे तेलुगु स्कूल ऑफ एडमंटन. हमारे संग जुड़े हुए हैं विवेक जी और प्रवीण जी. Of course, like every school, this school has a purpose. Telugu, as we know, comes from a beautiful province in India. And again, we're going to talk about the schools, the challenges, how they're promoting the language. So Praveen ji and Vivek ji, welcome to this platform. How long have you been running this school for?
Thank you, Jayapalji. Then I think this school we are running last 18 years. Wow. Then now this year we have the 84 kids in our class.
Wow.
Yeah. So we run our classes where the Hindi Parishad is there.
Right.
They are kindly allowing us to run the classes. For last 10 years we are running in the Hindi Parishad premises. Then we started with the 13 kids 18 years back. Now we have the total 84 kids in our class. And we have 13 voluntary teachers.
What a proud moment, and again, I know the sentiments, the emotions which are with our language heritage, and as I said, no one language can command and say that they are the leaders. It has to be a confluence. We are born with this language, we are born with this skin, we will die with this language, with this heritage. Vivek ji, what is your role in this school? Are you a teacher or what do you do?
I am one of the directors of the school. Praveen is the principal.
And do you have teachers
teach
as well?
also.
Okay, perfect.
He also teaches.
And how is the response here in regards to other parents coming forward to enroll the kids?
No, actually that's a very good thing. When the younger kids are we are getting almost the very good response from the parents. Most of the young parents, they travel from, they moved from India to Edmonton especially. Then they want to teach their kids the mother tongue, as well as they want to keep the culture also. We are teaching along with the language, we are teaching the culture to the kids. Yeah.
I always find, of course, to folks who do not know, Telugu is a very rich language from southern India, Tamil Nadu. Is the state?
It's from Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh, sorry.
So there are two states which speak Telugu. One is Andhra Pradesh, another is newly formed state Telangana.
Telangana, perfect.
So, 2 states in India now.
So, folks, this is how the language is spreading, and I've noticed that the songs, the music, the movies, they bring the audience on the table. How often do you use that to pull the crowd?
No, regularly we use the visuals, but not the movies. I think we will use all the learning tactics in the visuals that we'll present the videos and those kind of things. And the culture also. Whenever the festival is there, regarding the festival, we will present the video to them. What is the importance of the festival and how we have to perform the concert. The kids are loving that one because they want to know as much as from about the language and the culture.
Right, we are here celebrating the Mother's Language Day at the IHLA, talking to Praveen and Vivek about the Telugu School of Edmonton. Aapka swagat, thank you so much for being with us, and also my best wishes for this prosperous school. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Preserving the culture, preserving the language. This is the importance of such a day. We are celebrating here Mother's Language Day, and I have come to the Polish Weekend School, Maria Shinowska, Polish Saturday School. I've got beautiful ladies here, Joanna and Magdalena. I know I butchered the name, but how do you feel being here today?
Well, it's really honored that we can come here. This is my second year when I come to Parishad, and I love to come here and see all of the traditions and languages to see what Edmonton. It's very nice. I'm kind of really proud that I can belong to this organization.
Polish, of course, brings so much history, so much culture, so much of value to Canada, and I've come across so many people in the last 18 years who come from the background spectrum when people started coming from after this World War came, right? Tell me something about the language, how many students come to this school, how are you promoting this, and what is one message today?
Well, our school has been in existence for 30 years, so quite a long time. There's two Polish language schools in Edmonton. We are on the south side, and there's another one, Henryk Sienkiewicz Polish School on the north side. Our school roughly has about 83 students. We have different programs from grade kindergarten to grade 9. We also have Polish as a second language, Polish as a second language in adults. So we are very, very active and doing very well and thriving and promoting our language, our community, and we're proud to be here. We have been for many years. This is Joanna's second time, but we as a school have been here many times, and we're very honored to be part of IHLA and to represent our language and heritage.
This is my first year. I'm feeling so proud. Again, inclusion and diversity is one of the principles, one of the pillars of this radio digital platform that I'm running. I will not let you go without speaking in Polish, so that I also get a chance to learn at least one of the next lines or sentences of words. Maybe anything.
Maybe the easiest way to say good morning in Polish.
Yes.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
And goodbye is do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Dzień dobry is good morning. And what was again?
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Yeah. Zapraszamy do naszej szkoły. That means welcome to our school.
Thank you so much. हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं गोविंदा जी. गोविंदा जी, welcome to this wonderful event, Mother's Language Day. Of course, as we understand, every language on this earth is so important to all of us. How is this school doing? How many students do you have? How long have you been associated?
Edmonton Nepali Pathshala has been involving with Mother Language Day since its establishment. We started our school since 2012. Since then, we are engaging in the Mother Language Day activities, or let's say we are associated with IHLA, International Heritage Language Association. And the number of students is varied. Some years we have more, like we have almost 60 students.
Wow.
Some of the years.
Wow.
But this year we have very small numbers. That is, we can say, sometimes the conditions changes or the demographic changes in the society.
Right.
And again, this year we have around 40 students.
Okay.
Before COVID, we are especially we had like around 60 students, and even in the waiting list we are like 20-30 students were always there.
Wow.
But now, because of the COVID, the situation changes. People started enjoying in their homes, and that is.
So गोरखा लैंग्वेज, गोरखा भाषा में या तो कुछ बोल के दिखाना पड़ेगा, या कुछ गा के बताना पड़ेगा, या कुछ आपको ऐसा बताना पड़ेगा कि हम भी आपके साथ ज्वाइन करें, आपके स्कूल में दाखिला लें. I should learn from this language. So maybe talk a little bit to our audience how this language sounds. Maybe sing a song in Gorkha, or maybe say something to welcome our guest.
Especially in our school, we do different activities, including the heritage language. it is not only teaching languages, but it is our cultures, our traditions. We celebrate almost all festivals in the schools. We do our in-house activities like inside the schools as well as in the community. For example, let's say if we are celebrating our festival, we celebrate Vijaya Dasami, which is considered the biggest festivals of Hindus. We do that in the community level. We do celebrate Vaitika, or we call Diwali or Tihar. So we do that in the community levels.
अगर आपको सबको, if you want to welcome everyone, how would you welcome in your language?
We say namaste, and that is called greetings. When we first meet, we call greetings, namaste, and सबैलाई भन्छु तपाईहरुलाई स्वागत छ.
So of course, beautiful languages, beautiful day at the West Meadows on a beautiful day, Mother's Language Day at IHLA. Thank you so much, Govinda. Thank you. Hey friends, now we are at St. George's Hellenic Language School representing Greece in Edmonton. I've got the principal of the school, Maria, with me today. Maria, how do you feel about the celebration of Mother Language Day at the Meadows?
It's great. It's a wonderful location, and as you can see, all the schools are able to showcase their culture and language and heritage and history. So the students get a chance to see what all the language schools in Edmonton are about.
How important is the Greek language in Edmonton when we know that the common language, business language is English? How important is, do you think, to the kids that they should learn the Hellenic and what do they get out of it?
Yeah, it's very important. All their parents at some point, whether both or one, have a heritage from Greece, right? So to be able to maintain that culture and to pass it on for another generation to their children, and to just know where their grandparents came from and their great grandparents, and yeah.
So I challenge you to speak in Hellenic a little bit. Our audience should know how the language should look like.
What would you like me to say?
Anything of I know I would from the expressions I'll know what you're saying, but maybe anything in Hellenic. Wishing the audience, wishing the day about, and maybe I'll learn a word too.
Okay, Yasas Kalimera ke Kalosorisate.
Yasas Kalimera. Is that right?
Kalimera.
Kalimera. So this is how we're learning, celebrating the Mother's Language Day. As I say, this is the language which we are born with, and this is the language we are going to die with. This is like a skin on our body. And so, of course, as much as we are proud, we are so proud to celebrate such heritage. Be respectful. Learn as many languages, as many cultures as you can. You get life one time. Thank you, Maria, for having us. Thank you so much. Hey folks, now we are at the center stage of this wonderful program which I've been covering, the Mother's Language Day, and I've got the board of director Rohit Sati. Rohit Sati is not new to this platform, one of the proponents of every type of such good events in community. रोहित जी स्वागत आपका, वेलकम. हम जानते हैं हम तो हिंदी के प्रेमी हैं, लेकिन आज हमने 15 लैंग्वेजेस कवर करी हैं. Excellent organization. Tell me something about IHLA.
Well, IHLA is very special. I mean, first of all, let's talk about the Mother Language Day.
Yes.
It holds such a special, position in my heart because, if there is no language, there is no culture, there is no values, no beliefs, no customs, right? So it's very important that people understand the significance of language. So IHLA, that's exactly what it's doing. Its whole mandate is to actually protect and preserve mother tongues, mother languages across the world. So we got a lot of language schools that are associated with us. They're our partners, and today you're going to see a lot of interesting things, different dancers, different performers from different schools for this event.
How long have you been associated with IHLA per se?
Well, I'm part of Alberta Hindi Parishad, and I've been associated with Alberta Hindi Parishad for over 10 years, and we have been working very closely with IHLA. But this year I actually got into the board. I really wanted to serve the community at large, and hopefully we can all make a difference.
Absolutely. Just as I said, folks, the language is like is our mother actually, because this is the first thing we learn when we are not even out here in mother's womb. We hear the same things. It is like our skin. You scratch it, but you cannot get over. You are born with the language, you die with the language. Such an important thing which Rohit Bhai has said, and absolutely encouraging all the people here who are attending, who are listening. Be proud of your language, be proud of your culture, be proud of your heritage, and this is what we celebrate right in Edmonton, because here we get a chance to meet everyone just at one stage. So thank you for doing such a good job. Thank you for stepping up as a board of director.
Thank you for covering the event. I really appreciate it.